Hey guys, today I'm reviewing Lifted Naturals Mood Boosting Probiotic. So I have to tell you, I was so excited to try these because it's specifically formulated to help with anxiety and depression on top of the normal digestive health and immune health. But unfortunately, it didn't work for me. So I struggle with those, and then on top I have IBS, so I'm kind of like the perfect storm. But it just did not work for me, and I'll get into it more throughout the review. But I had to give it 1.5 out of 5 stars just because I don't think it worked, at least for me. So for the price, I bought this online at the Lifted Naturals website. And so just for the product, it is $25.88. And then you do have to tack on $5 for shipping. So it ends up being $30.88. And that ends up being like a daily cost of like 51 cents to up to $1.03 a day to take, which is actually pretty expensive because this comes with 60 capsules, but it says you can take 1 to 2 capsules daily. So yeah, it's kind of expensive. And then these capsules, I hated these capsules. So let me show you guys. They're like humongous, and not only taking 1, but 2, like I feel like they got stuck in my throat. And they're just like big honkers. So I didn't like that, but it is shelf stable, so you don't have to refrigerate it. But it does say, one, take it with a meal because it says it doesn't have an enteric coating. I might be butchering that. And it says to take it with food so it can help let the probiotics survive. But I just feel like they're not alive at all. So maybe the enteric coating really does help survive stomach acid. And then it also says check with a doctor if you are pregnant, nursing, or children under the age of 18. So that's something you need to keep in mind. So for these ingredients, each capsule has 30 billion CFU and 9 different strains. And like I said before, I really like that probiotics are targeting more of the mental health and anxiety relief and things like that, because there's a definite like gut-brain connection, so you kind of have to treat both. But they do use 2 strains in here that I really like, B. infantis and B. longum. And those have both been shown to help with reducing anxiety, helping with mood, reducing stress, and it's also a big anti-inflammatory, which causes a whole lot of problems too. And then it also uses a prebiotic GOS, which again has been researched to show really helping with IBS issues like gas and bloating, and then again helping with the stress, anxiety, depression side. So I liked the strains and things. 30 billion is definitely a lot of CFU, especially if you're taking 2, so it's pretty potent. But I did like the ingredients had they worked as they should. For the allergy concerns, it's actually really allergy friendly. There's no major allergens, and then it's also gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and corn-free. And then it's also non-GMO, so that's awesome. And then, so getting into the side effects. I didn't see any negative side effects, so that's definitely a perk, but I didn't see anything positive either. So again, I was so excited for this to help with anxiety, depression, and stress, but I literally had 0 effect. And I started with 1 capsule and then gradually worked up to 2 a day. And just no relief there. And then on top of that, I didn't even have any help with my IBS symptoms. So it was just like a total dud for me and so disappointing. But luckily they do have a guarantee. So if it doesn't work, you can get your money back. But overall, I gave it 1.5 out of 5 stars. I would have rated it lower if it made me sick, but it just did not work for me. And I don't know if I'm just like a hard case, but normally I can always see relief, especially with my IBS symptoms. Like that's the main thing for probiotics. But yeah, 1.5 out of 5. So if you guys have any other probiotics for me to try, just drop them in a comment below and I will test them out. And if you'd like some more information, you can visit us at ProbioticsGuide.com or on Facebook and Twitter.